We live in a digital world. Information spreads instantly. We see videos, images, and news online. But can we trust what we see? Artificial intelligence, or AI, is changing how we experience the internet. AI can create realistic but fake content. This is called AI deception. It's a serious threat to our society. AI deception can manipulate our opinions. It can erode trust in institutions. It can even incite violence. We need to understand this problem. We need to find ways to fight back. This is crucial for the future of our democracy and our shared reality. The consequences of AI deception are far-reaching. We must address this issue urgently. Our ability to distinguish truth from falsehood is at stake. The very fabric of our society is under threat. Deepfakes are a prime example of AI deception. These are videos or audio recordings that seem real but are not. AI algorithms create them. They can make anyone appear to say or do anything. Imagine a video of a political leader declaring war. It looks real, news channels share it, panic ensues, but what if it's a deep fake? This scenario is no longer science fiction, it is a real possibility. Deepfakes can damage reputations, they can influence elections, they can even spark violence by spreading false information. The technology is rapidly evolving. It is becoming harder to detect deepfakes. AI algorithms power social media platforms. These algorithms decide what we see. They often prioritize engaging content. This leads to the spread of misinformation. Fake news and sensational stories travel faster than the truth. AI systems are designed to keep us hooked. They recommend content similar to what we've engaged with before. This creates echo chambers. We are exposed only to information that confirms our existing biases. This cycle of misinformation is dangerous. It polarizes society. It undermines trust in legitimate sources of information. It makes it difficult to have informed public discourse. AI deception has a corrosive effect on trust. When we can't trust what we see online, we start doubting everything. This erosion of trust affects all aspects of society. Trust in institutions declines. Faith in journalism falters. Social bonds weaken. This creates a fertile ground for conspiracy theories and extremism. Without trust, democracy cannot function. A healthy society depends on shared values and a common understanding of reality. AI deception threatens to shatter this foundation. AI and the manipulation of media, shaping our perceptions. AI is not just creating fake content, it is also being used to manipulate real content. AI algorithms can edit videos, alter images, and even generate text articles. This manipulation can be subtle and hard to detect. News organizations are under pressure to deliver content quickly. This makes them vulnerable to AI-generated misinformation. They may unknowingly publish fabricated stories or images. This manipulation of media has serious consequences. It shapes our understanding of events. It influences our opinions. It can sway public discourse in a particular direction. Polarization and division. AI's role in societal fragmentation. AI algorithms contribute to societal polarization. They do this by showing us content that reinforces our existing beliefs. This creates echo chambers where we are rarely exposed to opposing viewpoints. Political campaigns use AI to target voters with personalized messages. These messages often exploit our biases and fears. This leads to a more divided and polarized electorate. This polarization has real-world consequences. It makes it harder to find common ground. It fuels political gridlock. It can even lead to social unrest and violence. Combating AI deception towards a future of truth and trust. The threat of AI deception is real and growing, but we are not powerless against it. We can take steps to combat this threat and build a future where truth and trust prevail. This requires a multi-pronged approach. We need to empower individuals, we need to regulate technology companies, and we need to develop technological solutions. By working together, we can mitigate the risks of AI deception. We can harness the power of technology for good. We can create a future where information is trustworthy and empowers, not deceives. Digital literacy, empowering individuals to navigate the digital age. Education is crucial in the fight against AI deception. We need to equip people with the skills to navigate the digital world safely and responsibly. This includes developing digital literacy. Digital literacy means being able to find, evaluate, and use information online effectively. It means being able to distinguish between credible sources and misinformation. We need to teach these skills in schools. We need to promote digital literacy campaigns for the public. An informed citizenry is the best defense against misinformation. Regulation and accountability, establishing guardrails for AI. Technology companies have a responsibility to address AI deception. They need to take steps to prevent the spread of misinformation on their platforms. They need to be more transparent about how their algorithms work. Governments have a role to play as well. They need to establish clear regulations for the development and use of AI. They need to hold companies accountable for the harmful consequences of their technology. This is not about stifling innovation. It is about ensuring that AI is used for good and not for harm. We need to find a balance between technological advancement and societal well-being. A call to action: collective responsibility in the age of AI. The fight against AI deception is a collective effort. It requires individuals, technology companies, and governments to work together. We all have a role to be more discerning about the information we consume and share. Be critical of what you see online. Verify information from multiple sources. Don't share something unless you're sure it's true. Support organizations fighting misinformation. Demand accountability from technology companies. Advocate for responsible AI regulations. The future of our society depends on it. Let's work together to ensure that AI is a force for good, not a tool for deception. Let's build a future where truth prevails. Edija Experience: explore, engage, elevate.